फ्रेंड्स, पिछले लेक्चर में हमने आपको ऑर्डर्ड पेयर कैसे बनाते हैं ये सीखा। आज हम रिलेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे। लेट्स बिगिन विद डेफिनेशन। A relation R from a non-empty set A to another non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. The subset is derived by describing a relationship between the first element and the second element of the ordered pair A cross B. The second element is called the image of the first element. Image of the first element. सो ये एक डेफिनेशन रिलेशन की। तो रिलेशन बेसिकली इसको थोड़ा सा ऐसे समझते हैं कि सबसे पहले आपके पास दो नॉन एम्प्टी सेट होने चाहिए, नॉन एम्प्टी सेट ए एज वेल एज नॉन एम्प्टी सेट बी। उसके बाद आप क्या करो, सेकंड स्टेप में जितना भी ऑर्डर्ड पेयर है ए क्रॉस बी बना लो। ओके, उसमें से किसी एक सबसेट दैट मीट्स द कंडीशन, सर्टेन कंडीशन विल बी कॉल्ड अ रिलेशन। इसको थोड़ा सा और समझते हैं, एक और डेफिनेशन के थ्रू एक और टर्म समझते हैं। डेफिनेशन इसको क्या लेते हैं हम, डेफिनेशन 2। ऐसे ही इससे पहले हमने डेफिनेशन 1 किया था पिछले लेक्चर में, अभी हम डेफिनेशन 3 की बात करते हैं। डेफिनेशन 3, the set of all first elements of the ordered pair, the set of all first element of the ordered pair in a relation R from a set A to a set B is called the domain of the relation R. हम इसको किसी इलस्ट्रेशन के थ्रू भी समझेंगे. इट्स सिंपली, लेट अस से एक रिलेशन आर को हमने डिफाइन किया x1 कोमा y1, x2 कोमा y2, x3 कोमा y3. तो मेरा डोमेन क्या हो जाएगा? एज पर डेफिनेशन, ऑल द फर्स्ट एलिमेंट. सो डोमेन विल बी x1, x2, x3. Okay. So the set of all the first elements. So domain आप कह सकते हो, the set of the domain would be x1, x2, x3. Let us take yet another definition. Definition 4. The set of all second elements in a relation all element in a relation are from a set A to a set B to a set B is called the range, is called the range of the relation R. Is called the range of the relation R. The whole set B is called the codomain. The whole set B is called the codomain of the relation R, of the relation R. We may note here that range is always a subset or equal to codomain. This may be remembered. Now there is a note here. Number 1, a relation may be represented algebraically. A relation may be represented algebraically either by the roster method or by the set builder method. Number 2, an arrow diagram is a visual representation of a relation. An arrow diagram is a visual representation of a relation. ये सारे डेफिनेशन को हम कुछ एक इलस्ट्रेशंस के थ्रू समझते हैं. अब लेट अस से वी टेक ए illustration 1. Let A is represented by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Define a relation R from A to A. A to A. It's very important to read the question carefully. By R equal to x comma y such that y equal to x plus 1. Number 1, depict this relation using an arrow diagram. Write down the domain. Write down the domain, codomain and range of R. Let us try to understand this. So let us see what is the definition of my relation. So my relation is defined as R, which is x comma y. It's an ordered pair such that y is x plus 1. Now सबसे पहले आप क्या करेंगे, रिलेशन A to A डिफाइन करना है. So what we can do, if your input is 1, let us say x is equal to 1, then y will be 2. So first ordered pair in this is 1 comma 2. Then let us take next x as 2, then y would be 2 plus 1, which is 3. So 2 comma 3. When we take x as 3, y will be 4. So 3 comma 4. When x is 4, y would be 5. So 4 comma 5. And when x is 5, then y would be 6. So 5 comma 6, the ordered pair. Now if I take x is equal to 6, y would be 7. But there is no 7 in the A. So A to A जो relation है, how would we see the relation? My relation R would be 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5 and 5 comma 6. R is 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 5 comma 6. That's it. This is my relation. I can't go any further because my A maximum, it is 6. So either it is x or y, it cannot go beyond 6. Now this is my relation clearly defined. Now let us write down the corresponding arrow diagram. So arrow diagram के लिए क्या करेंगे? First we will have a diagram, one here where we write our x part. So what is the value of x? It is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's put another depicting y. Also, since it is A cross A, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let us take our input. 1 is mapped at 2. That is my first. So 1 is mapped at 2. Then 2 is mapped at 3. 3 is mapped at 4. 4 is mapped at 5. 5 is mapped at C. 6. So this is our arrow diagram. Now let us, this was the answer for 1 and answer for 2. हमसे क्या पूछा था? Range and domain. So domain as such क्या होगा? Domain is all the first element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Similarly range क्या होगी? Range would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And मेरा कोडोमेन is this entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let us take yet another problem. Illustration 2. So let's draw a figure. We call it P and let us call it Q. Let's write down 9, 4, 25. These are the elements which are available with P, and the element which are available with Q is 5, 3, 2, 1, then -2, -3, -5. This is P and Q, and then the mapping done is 9 is mapped with 3 like this. Also 9 is mapped with -3. 4 is mapped with 2. Also 4 is mapped with -2. And 25 is mapped with 5. Also -5. Now let us look at the question. The question asks, show a relation between the set P and Q. Show a relation between set P and set Q. Write this relation. Write this relation in set builder form. Number 2, in roster form. What is its domain and range? So this is the question. Let's find the solution. So we need to write the relation R. Okay, so what are my ordered pair? Let us write down. So my relation R is 9, comma 3, then 9, comma minus 3, then 4, comma 2, 4, comma minus 2, then 25, comma 5, 25, comma minus 5. So this is the relation in the roster form. And now can we write in the form of set builder? So this is in roster form, and now in set builder form. सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म में क्या करेंगे? लिखेंगे रिलेशन R is x, y such that x is the square of y. X is the square of y. Set is the x is the square of y. Okay, and x belongs to P and y belongs to Q. Here we can close the statement. So हमने रोस्टर फॉर्म में एज वेल एज सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म दोनों में ही इस रिलेशन को लिख लिया. अब अपना डोमेन क्या क्या हो जाएगा? डोमेन हो जाएगा डोमेन वुड बी 9, 4, 25. So we can write 4, 9, 25. So this is a domain. Okay, डोमेन के बाद रेंज लिखें. सो रेंज में हमें क्या मिलेगा? 5, 3, 2, minus 2, minus 3, minus 5. So we can write like this: minus 2, 2, 3, minus 3, 3, 5, minus 5. Okay, so this is the range. Now here we can easily say element 1 is not related to any other element in set P. So the set Q is the codomain of this relation. So the set Q is the codomain of this relation.